Happy Monday. What I have realized is that when you give energy to negative thoughts and negative emotions, this tends to support the negative even more and begins to throw you for a loop or push you in the direction of that negative idea or thought even more. What I wanted to talk about today was not giving energy to negativity or ending negative statements or thoughts, not finishing negative statements or thoughts, and catching yourself hopefully before 50% of the thought or statement is completed and turn that around into a positive. It's things like this or ideas like this that I have found that kind of are a gut check or a way of using something that's normal and everyday to cut us off from engaging in negativity or engaging in anything for that fact that could do harm to our mind and our body and the minds and the body and the spirits of others that are around us. In my own personal life, I have noticed that turning a negative into a positive, if I'm thinking something about a person that may be considered as negative, and then I use my mind to, or switch directions with my mind and start to think about that person in a positive way, I tend to feel better about myself and feel better about the way that I'm applying my thinking to my life and my circumstances. Not everyone wants to do something like this because they don't see the fruits in being able to think clearly or being able to think abundantly or being able to think with empathy, which it does take a bit of maturity that not and understand that not everyone has. I mean, there's been times in my life where I didn't have it myself. There's been times in my life where I thought that I was thinking empathetic, but I was not. Now that I'm more mature and look back on the way that my actions and thinking were in that time. What we basically have to do, basically as far as like put in words, but complex as far as action, is we have to focus on positivity being something that's like an umbrella effect. Sure, it may not be apparent to you that cutting off a negative thought or negative statement halfway will affect the way that you operate your day-to-day actions, but it does, because people tend to what do they call it, and I've done it myself, they tend to ponder and indulge in negativity, and it does affect your days. And if that negativity, if that negative thinking or a negative speak or gossip is taking up 5 minutes of your day, how much time is that over the course of an entire year? Heck, I have a calculator right here. We'll do it real fast just for, for the idea. That's 1,825 minutes. There's 24 hours in a day, so you would divide that by 60. That's 30 hours a year. 30 hours a year. More than a full day. If that's only if it's 5 minutes. 30 hours in a year that you're spending time on negative thinking. And 5 minutes is nothing. Most people are thinking about negativity or thinking about their problems or saying negative things about other people for much longer than 5 minutes per day. So you see how that can affect 30 hours. What if that 30 hours is spent thinking about, how to save money for your kid's college career? What if that 30 hours is spent reading to your kid? What if that 30 hours is spent exercising or attending a seminar about heart health, or attending a seminar about how to continue being athletic into your later years and taking care of your body and eating the right nutrition. These things matter. So hopefully that gives you a great idea and there's some value in this message, and I hope you have a great day. Happy Monday.